Hello students, Professor Benavides here. Let's go ahead and talk about chapter 4. Specifically, let's talk about changing the desktop background. We used to call that wallpaper. And we'll also talk about changing the color mode. So this is task 6. And let me go ahead and just read the task and we'll do it. It says change the desktop background to a solid navy blue color. Why would I want to do this? Well, when you put icons on the desktop, if you have a solid background, it might make things easier to note. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to settings. And here we'll go to personalization. And then right here, I'm going to maximize the screen so I can see better. We have a variety of tabs. We've got background where we can change the background, colors where we can change colors, the lock screen, themes, fonts, the start and the task menu, which we've already messed with before. Let's zero in on just the background for right now. So for right now, I've got it set to picture, or actually that's the default. We can choose solid color or slideshow. So if you've got pictures of your family, you may want to put that into slideshow. Solid color is our other choice here. But before I go there, with picture, you can choose a variety of pictures or browse a particular one that you want. You can also choose how you want it to fit. Like if you've got a picture that's not good resolution, you could probably set it to tile. When you stretch it, it can distort it a little bit, so you need to be careful with that. So let's go ahead and go to solid color, and you can just click on the color that you want. I'm going to go ahead and choose navy blue. If you point to it, the name will come out. So now I've got navy blue background on here. The other thing I want to do is go to colors. Now this is very popular for a lot of people, probably at night, is to go into dark mode. Yeah, I like light mode for when I'm making demos or videos, but yeah, I have you know, understood why people would want to use the dark mode if they're in a dark room, so that it doesn't you know, contrast so much, or maybe hurt your eyes or make them feel unpleasant. So I'm going to go ahead right here in the menu in the colors tab where it says choose your color. I'm going to click on that. The choices are dark or custom. So if you click on dark, we go into a dark mode. So what does that mean? That means that, you know, now my applications will have that kind of interface. So like, say for example, let me start, you know, let me go ahead and start Chrome, right? Like I'm supposed to be doing Chrome. I guess I'll do another instance of Edge. Right. So you can see it's in dark mode. Probably should have shown you what that looks like in light mode. Right. So in light mode, that's light mode, right? And if you want to go into dark mode, it gives it a different look. You may not appreciate it too much right here, but it can be helpful in the night. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now is the next directions on here say to resize the setting window. So there's a window on the desktop that is click restore if maximized, and resize the window as needed. So I'm going to click on restore. See how that puts it as a window on the desktop, and you may need to go ahead and resize this window as needed. Okay, so anything in the middle that shows that we have a dark blue background and that we're on dark mode, that's enough for me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a print screen of the whole desktop. That way I can see these two ideas together. We're going to go ahead and call this file task 6 desktop background and dark mode. So I'm pressing the print screen key, and I'm going into paint and clicking paste. And there it is. I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to go ahead and call it task 6 desktop background and dark mode. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a JPEG, right? I probably should have dragged out the area, but I'm already too far on this. So let's just make it a JPEG. That's fine. And save. All right. Let me verify that it's in there. And yes, yes, it is. I can see a blue background, and then I've gone into dark mode. It's not a whole lot of rocket science in making sure that those two ideas have been completed. Thank you.